Hi there, I'm Sean Wilmot, and today I'm here with my good friend Ben Ireland from OD, and we're here to talk about his Transit Sport Custom, and there's a big emphasis on the word custom with this particular vehicle. Ben, we've done this van before, we've had a close look at it, but I'm seeing something slightly different, and I can't quite put my finger on it. What have you done that's new?
The new grille.
New grille. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, where did that come from and why?
I love the Ford Raptor grille, and so I was like, well, why can't this be done? So I asked Ford, why can't we do something like that? And they said it's not possible. So, you know, I went to the UK, I saw that the transit vans over there, the custom transit vans over there have it, and so I imported one myself. So I've got basically the word Ford, or the whole front part of the word Ford is colour matched to the colour of the vehicle.
Okay.
Then the outer lip and this part here is in a gloss black, and then all the little intricate little bits here are satin black.
That's definitely customized. I mean, color matching to the van, that's really awesome.
I've also had the whole van wrapped by the wrap shop with my custom logo on it. I also got the wrap shop to install custom racing stripes down the vehicle. I then also got Fleetline to install a custom ladder on the back rear door so I can climb onto the roof and do some filming from the roof. I then got some 20-inch BGW wheels with some low-profile Nankang tyres put on it. Super stoked with how this van's turned out. It's been customized to the max.
And how are you finding the van as a branding asset?
Yeah, I absolutely love the van. I love the front part of it, and yeah, I think the biggest part for me is accessibility.
Okay.
I'm loving the accessibility of it. So I mean, the 180-degree doors around the rear,
Yep.
Fantastic. With the sliding, the optional sliding door on the side. So I mean, you can option in for 2 sliding doors, but
Yep.
I've just gone for 1 because I want more gear to be able to be stored inside the van. It looks amazing.
It does.
It drives not like a van. So overall, I'm just ecstatic with it. And there you go.
Oh, wow. Okay, that is not stock. That is definitely not stock. You have done a lot of work in there, my friend.
I have indeed, yeah. We got a fully customized floor.
Yep.
So it's a thicker bit of floor, so all of our mounting brackets can go to
Okay.
it. We've got harnesses basically everywhere through the van, so we can loop it all for all of the boxes and gear that we carry around.
Okay.
Got a workbench.
You've still got about the best part of 6 cubic meters of space in there, right?
Oh yeah, there's so much storage in the Custom Sport, but I've actually got to load some gear and take it to the office. So do you want to come and help me load in some boxes and we'll head into Ponsonby?
Sure, why not?
Sweet.
I'll give you a hand.
So this is us.
Beautiful place, mate. This is awesome. I can feel creative right about now. And it's so clean in here, with the exception of that. What's with the bike?
So obviously that's my mountain bike. It's kind of a weekend hobby for me.
Okay.
I leave it in the office because, as you said, it's central. I can go kind of anywhere on any motorway. So yeah, I go for a ride most weekends, and it's kind of like my little hobby. It is 4 o'clock on a Friday. I'm going to cut off work early and go for a bike ride. Do you want to tag along?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Sweet.
So I can't help thinking, Ben, this is a really grunty feeling 2-litre motor that you've got here. So we're 136 kilowatts, and what's the torque rating again?
415 newton meters of torque.
415. Damn, that's an impressive figure. It really is. And I suppose that's really helpful when you're driving around in our horrible little jumpy, short start streets that are really hilly and things like that, and you've got all that cargo in the back?
Oh, 100%. When you've got a full load, you want as much torque as you can, and this van definitely has full torque.
Absolutely brilliant.
I think it's got a fantastic reversing camera. It's got front and rear reversing sensors. I mean, the mirrors are huge as well. It's got a normal size mirror, it's also got a little wide angle mirror down the bottom. So
Yep.
I find this thing's fantastic for parking, and it's a lot easier than most vehicles.
Cool. And how cool is that blind spot monitor? That must come in very, very handy.
Oh, it's fantastic, especially on the highway and the motorways. When you've got someone in your blind spot, it lights up. It's super, super easy. You don't really have to bend your neck and look behind you.
We were talking about how easy it is to park the Transit, and that's fine, and for car parks and things like that. But what about the height when you get into low buildings and things like that?
Yep, so I got a custom lowering leaf spring made for the rear part of the vehicle because A, for style, and look, I wanted the wheel arches to not be so tall because my gear actually isn't that heavy.
Okay.
But also for height. I mean, this thing's 2 meters, so I lowered it by about 100 mil on the back.
Okay.
So it's now, instead of being like that, it's now nice and level. So it can fit into a lot more car park spaces, but the stock height is fantastic as well. I really, really liked this size of the custom range.
Cool.
I've just been turning on the adaptive cruise control because we're obviously on the motorway, but that for me is a huge bonus. This feature I absolutely love. So it stops and starts. You can set your speed, you can lock in your speed, and if the car brakes in front of you, this car will brake at the same time. And if that car in front accelerates, it will accelerate, and whatever your set speed is, it'll match to that. So it's super smart.
Yep.
It's also got lane departure, so you can let go of the steering wheel and it will keep it in its lane.
That's very cool. Very, very safe. I like it. Hey, here he is.
Hell yeah.
How was the ride, my man?
Lovely, can't complain.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. I wish you'd left me the keys to the van. I could have sold it 3 times over to these fellas.
That's what happens normally. I mean, the marketing's obviously working. Gets me from A to B safely. Kind of what more do you ask for, really?
Fantastic. So it's got your seal of approval?
It has my seal of approval for sure.
Fantastic. Ben, thanks very much for your
Thanks,
time,
Sean.
man.
Thank
Now
you
I'll
very
let you ride home. I'll take the van, right?
No, come give me a hand to load the bike up.
All right, bud. Come on, let's load up.